Concern over the growing insecurity in the country, which is largely related to the reported arms smuggling from Libya. Let's take a report from that.
Nigeria is struggling to contain various forms of insecurity, from an insurgency by the jihadist group Boko Haram to a plague of kidnappings for ransom. Poverty and unemployment are largely to blame, with many young people seeing no alternative but to join one of these many armed groups that together have terrorized the country and killed thousands of people over the past decade. Now Nigeria's military says an illicit flow of weapons is exacerbating the problem.
We know the challenges we have with light weapons, small arms all over the world. Their proliferations are really causing a lot of concern to Africa, to Nigeria in particular, West Africa sub-region. These weapons get into the wrong hands and they become a threat.
Military authorities say weapons originating from Libya are being trafficked into Nigeria. Libya has been in a state of severe unrest since Muammar Gaddafi was overthrown in 2011. Security experts believe militant groups in Nigeria are exploiting Libya's instability to access its stockpile of weapons. Because of its porous borders and the army being overstretched, they are able to easily get them into the West African country. A report by the Africa Defense Forum says over 6 million small arms are in the hands of civilians in Nigeria, 5 times the number held by the country's security forces. Analysts say Nigeria must work with its regional and global partners.
There needs to be some stability in Libya, so this is where international cooperation is needed to ensure that Libya is stabilized and have a government that is in charge. Then secure our borders, then improve our security infrastructure, intelligence architecture, then regional cooperation, strengthen our borders, very key.
In September, President Tinubu signed a law establishing a national center for the control of small arms and light weapons aimed at addressing the proliferation of illegal arms across Nigeria and the West Africa region.
Authorities also say they are strengthening the capacity of personnel to secure the country's borders to check the flow of illegal weapons. Nigeria has also signed an agreement with Niger to boost security within the region, but the impact of these efforts is yet to take effect.